My name is Jordan Can, and this is my narrative speech about the Roncalli football game. Imagine for a minute you're back in the chilly metal bleachers on a Friday night wearing your school colors and clapping your hands rapidly. The shouting and cheering is surrounding you as the fourth quarter winds down. Everyone is holding their breath because they want their home team to win. The town is small and everyone rallies together on Fridays when it comes to football. Now, as you remember those nights, imagine yourself as the one wearing the uniform instead. Down on the field, the bright lights are shining on you. Your legs are starting to feel the frigid breeze, but you and your adrenaline don't stop moving long enough to notice. You just want to win with your team because this is what you have been looking forward to all season. That was me. It was my sophomore year and first year as quarterback on the Fort Calhoun varsity football team. This particular Friday, we were playing our rivals across town on their field, the Roncalli Crimson Pride. The game had a flurry of scoring at the end of the first quarter and start of the second, which saw 3 touchdowns scored within a period of 47 seconds. At halftime, we were down by 6. During halftime, Coach Heffman kept preaching to us to play every down like it's our last. We all wanted to win this game. We were determined. Going into the fourth quarter, we were facing a 26-14 deficit, but we never gave up. With 3 minutes left in the game, we were down by 5. A Roncalli punt helped us take over at the 20. An interception at midfield at this point seemed to spell doom for us, but Roncalli was forced to punt yet again, and we had one more chance. Starting at our 18-yard line with about 90 seconds left to play. It was a perfect fall night with the bright lights shining down on the field. Our coach screamed in the next play. We all huddled up, sweaty, out of breath, and a little nervous. The first play we ran put energy back into action, as I hit a receiver on a deep out, and he sprinted to the Roncalli 40-yard line and ran out of bounds. Our next 3 plays were deep attempts, which left us looking at a 4th and 10. We called our last timeout where Coach Huffman drew up our hook and ladder play called money. We had rehearsed this play countless times in practice, but never ran it in a game. Knowing it was our last shot at winning this game, we hustled onto the field, crossing our fingers as we got into position. I raised my right leg up to tell the center I was ready for the hike, and the ball was snapped. I dropped back, holding the ball in my right hand with my left also gripping it to make sure it wouldn't go anywhere. I paused for just a split second and took a deep breath before throwing a 15-yard pass into our receiver just as the play instructed me to. He caught it with no problem, and right as he was tackled, he unexpectedly pitched the ball backwards to another receiver, which happened to be a transfer from Roncalli, who then ran along the sideline to score the game-winning touchdown. Everyone on the field ran down to the end zone for a huge dog pile and celebration. Nothing can replace the feeling of playing football on Friday nights. The excitement my teammates and I built up during the week in anticipation for the game. Making a goal to beat a team and then succeeding always felt amazing, no matter how sore I was the next morning. The headlines in the Saturday paper read, "Pioneers pull one out. Last-minute trick play gives Fort Calhoun victory over Roncalli." That nail-biter game is definitely one I will never forget.
Yep. I think that kind of